This one is scheduled for three 2-minute rounds. Hamer in the red corner, Book in the blue. Let's hear you, Burnley. Let's get behind them. Come on.
Rico, we're back for another fight then. So we've got Scott Hamer taking on Danny Book. Scott Hamer in the red corner, Danny
Seconds
Book
are
in
out.
the blue for 3-2s.
For round one.
Yes, we are. Good work there. Hamer on the back foot early on. Really good work there from Book. Swing and a miss there from Hamer. Yeah, he doesn't look shaken by the shots that have landed so far from Danny Book, but Book definitely taking the first one from here so far. Some good shots.
Stop holding him on there. He might regret that, so I love the combo from Danny Book.
Some good head movement there though from Hamer to avoid some big shots from Danny Book. Again, he's got him against the ropes, he's got him under pressure early in the fight now. Good shots there from Book again.
Yeah, I like the way he needed to go to the body and turned it into an uppercut. And landing that right hook to the body from the southpaw stance. Right through the middle. Another switch it up. Good run from Danny Book there.
Yeah, great work from Danny Book. I think that's good that we scored that one team. Yeah, Rico.
Yeah, for me, great pressure, good shot selection.
He was making the wiser choices when the two fighters were close up to each other in that first round.
Definitely great work. The referee's not had much action to do so far in this show. All been very clean fights, not much clinching, wrestling, not been called into action just yet.
Yeah, nothing too much.
Like to see Scott just get on his jab more. Seems to have the longer
Seconds are out for round two.
Walking up really.
Yeah, definitely agree there.
He's underway.
He's underway, yeah.
Just wait from Scott at the start of the round. Back in the corner, done it with the loads. Not taking much clean though, Scott Hamer. He's backed up. Like I said, just like to see him get on that jab more. Defo busy on this round, but
Yeah,
if he
definitely.
gets that jab going, he'll be able to find the openings a lot easier.
Defensively, I think Hamer's definitely been good. I think he's been very impressive defensively, to be honest. But I would like to see him maybe his jab a bit more as well. I agree with you. Great shot there from Hamer. Yeah, maybe he might be a bit wobbled there. Seems like he's trying to cover that up with some heavy shots now while he's got Hamer on the rope yet again.
Very well done. And that can be discouraging. Hamer landed his best shot of the round, of the fight, sorry, and he booked onto the straight back from here. Really loading up now. Hamer back to the corner, lovely feet to get away though. It's bounced at the moment.
weathering the storm very well here, but some heavy shots coming his way from Danny Buck.
Again, I'd like to see Buck just pick up that work rate. The opponent's obviously tired, but to be honest with you, he's got him might have nicked that on.
And that brings an end to the second round. A bit of a tight around that one, Rico.
Yeah, for me, Scott Hamer has nicked that. I'd like to see Buck just pick up the work rate a little bit. Probably might be feeling the pace of the first round, but Scott Hamer's definitely feeling it more.
I agree. Tight round to call, but I would edge that one to Scott Hamer. Landed arguably the best shot of the fight, as you mentioned earlier. And again, I agree with you. I'd like to see Danny Buck capitalise on having Hamer on the ropes a little bit more in the third round now, and maybe just show that he wants it that little bit more.
That's it, all in the last round again for me. Scott Hamer looks ready to go. Focusing well. Getting the final instructions.
Seconds are out for our third and final round.
Third round underway then. Let's see who's got the passion and who has got the fight to power through a very, very close fight so far.
Nice lateral movement there from Scott Hamer as well. Buck's struggling to pin him down right now. This is where Buck's got to work. I say he answers. Good work. Getting fires back.
Brilliant body work there from Scott Hamer.
Very tricky fighter there, Scott. Not taking anything clean. But yeah, it does seem to be getting to him, I think.
Some big swings from Danny Buck. He just doesn't seem to be landing exactly how he wants to at the moment.
Sometimes you've got to punch through that target. I think if he believes in himself a bit more and puts the shots together, Scott Hamer is looking very tired. Good shot from Scott Hamer.
Good shot from Scott Hamer. Again, just weathering the storm. Tight guard from Scott Hamer, making it hard to break down. Another good shot there, that right hook again. Brilliant shot from him.
It'll be very interesting to see how the judges are scoring this, because the pressure is coming from Buck, but for me the cleaner shots are landing from Scott.
Yeah, a lot of pressure from Danny Buck throughout the whole fight, but it seems like it has been intensified in the final round. But he's not really landing a lot with them, is he, Rico?
Not a lot clean, no. Scott Hamer very tricky, and calling him on now as well. His confidence is definitely growing through this fight. Danny Buck's calling him for to be more active.
Just weathering all those shots again with that tight guard, Hamer.
Last 10 seconds. Very good bout. Scott Hamer and Danny Buck.
Yeah, very, very close fight. Rico, where would you give the last round?
I'd have to edge it to Scott Hamer again. But I will say that if the judges prefer the pressure, this fight could easily swing Danny Buck's way.
Yeah, arguably the tightest fight to call so far, but I think I do agree with you that Hamer might have taken that last round. I do favour the fact that his defence was very clean, very tight over the pressure of Danny Buck, because pressure, you can have as much pressure as you want, but if he's not landing the shots, and he's not putting him down, he's not securing the win, is he?
That's how I look at it, but sometimes judges, they do like to score the pressure, which I'm not a fan of. I'm a back foot boxer, I look for the clean shots, but it's very interesting to see which way the judges go on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I give the official decision, can we get a round of applause for both boxers in the ring? But we do have a winner in the blue corner, Danny Buck.
Well, that is why we're not experts. That's exactly why we are not experts, Rico. We are now one-on-one.
That's it. The streak didn't go off very long, did it?
No, it did not. But that was a very, very close fight to call, and some good action for the people live at Turf Moor, and we'll be back with our next fight very shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our next bout of this evening, and this one is for the Valhalla Championship. This one is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. Introducing to you first the challenger, fighting out of the red corner. Please give it up for Ben Ray! Now introducing the champion, fighting out of the blue corner. Please put your hands together for Aaron Wales!